Hi, everybody. This is Felicia. I am coming to you today with the Craft Market collection from Crate Paper, and I am cutting out the middle here of this layout. I make a rookie mistake, and it was one of my late nights anyway, so I realized that you really can't scrap when you're sleepy and you're tired. Sorry, there the voiceover cut off on me. But anyway, like I was saying, you can't scrap when it's 12 o'clock at midnight, and you really should. When you're tired, you should just go to bed, honestly. So here you get ready to see me make the rookie mistake here. And once I figure out how I'm going to put this paper on, and then I figure out that paper there is going to go on there. All these pieces are from the Crate Paper Craft Market collection, except for that little piece of solid colored cardstock. It's like a mint color. And those rub-ons. And then I'm going to be using some washi tapes. Those rub-ons are from We Are Member Keepers, and I've had them for a little while. And boy, I'm really surprised that they still work. So they're working really well. And you're going to see me take my rub-on tool here that I got and rub them off. That rub-on tool does a very good job. I used to use popsicle sticks a lot, but what a pain. And then sometimes you would see the little scrape marks from the popsicle sticker on the rub-on. So I just decided, let me get this tool and see. And I haven't been disappointed since I've had that tool for about 4 years now. So I had to figure out where I got it from. So there you see me peeling off the paper there. And here's where I make the rookie mistake, right there. In case you didn't catch that, I put adhesive on the whole back of that solid cardstock, and I realized it. So then I had to get a solid piece of paper to put over top, and then make sure I put the adhesive along the edges of the cardstock there. But I couldn't believe I did that. Yeah, and there you see me rubbing off the excess. So now I got that all rubbed off, and now I can proceed to putting my layout together. And I'm going to make a little tick mark there so I can cut that off because I want to make sure that it's even with the yellow cardstock. And I'm going to put that on. So anyway, this photo, while I'm working with this collection here, is of my granddaughter, of course, and she saw a squirrel. We were at the park, and she saw a squirrel. And the squirrel went past her and she goes, "Oh, Nana, look at the squirrel." And I go, "Yeah, I know, I see it." And she goes, "I'm going to act like a squirrel." And I told her, I said, that would be pretty hard because she's got 2 legs instead of 4. But then the squirrel, of course, it stands up on its hind legs. And so that's what she figures out. Well, I could act like a squirrel. So that's what she's doing right there. And in the photo, she's kind of wrinkling up her nose and got her hands up. She had both hands up at one time, and I told her that she needed to put both of her hands up if she was going to act like a squirrel. Oh my goodness. I tell you, there's never a dull moment with those grandkids of mine. They make me laugh every single time I see them. I mean, they're fun kids. They are to be around. They do some of the the funniest and sometimes weirdest things. It just cracks me up every time. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that's what she's doing in the photo. She's trying to act like a squirrel. Anyway, so here I am. I cut a little bit off of that flower at the top there because I wanted it to sit right on the layout without it covering up too much of the layout. And in order for me to do that, I had to use um, my X-Acto knife there to cut a little bit of the flower so I can kind of have it go, the photo go in between some of the cutout. So there you see me putting on that fat, pretty color washi tape that I had been hoarding and I shouldn't have. I love the ombre effect this has. It's like a greenish, yellowish color, and I like it because it's wide and it's just awesome. So I decided to stop hoarding that stuff and start using it like I should. So there you see me using at least a piece of it there. I will be using it again, I promise. I will not be hoarding it. So I don't know why we tend to do that. Whenever something is so pretty, we just want to just hoard it. Anyway, so what I'm doing now is getting those corners down because they kind of came up a little bit, and I want that part of the layout to be flat. And I'm starting to glue down a lot of the pieces there of the layout there. So there you see me putting it on there. And like I said, all of these die cuts that I'm going to be putting around this photo are from the Crate Paper Craft Market collection. And I'm putting down a little bit at a time, of course, you know, each piece to get it situated here in the layout. And I put that down there. Captured memories. And there's the squirrel at the bottom there. I thought that was the perfect thing to put on there because she said she wanted to act like a squirrel. That little squirrel at the bottom there would be the perfect thing to put down there for her. So there you see me putting all of the die cuts there. And then goes the squirrel. And so with this layout, I'm like almost a week late with this layout. I'm doing the voiceover because I have been extremely busy at my job and with life. I tell you, things are just propping up this month of May that you wouldn't believe. I mean, from my daughter's graduation to my annual staff training that I have to go to, which is going to be fun, by the way. Hopefully, I win something because they always have good giveaways up there. And I'm going to be going to Bend, Oregon, which is north of California, and I'll be staying up there for about 4 days, I think it is. And it's an annual staff training. We do this once a year, and we really look forward to getting together. All of the staff do. I've never seen a bunch of people that just love to get together and have so much fun. And it is fun. I mean, we have a great time when we go up there. It's supposed to be working environment now, mind you, but that never happens. I mean, it does happen, but we don't feel like we're at work when we go. So it's great. It's great. So I got that going on this month. Whew, I have Mother's Day. I have a few other things going on as well. And I finally get a break at the very end of the month. So when we come back from our annual staff training, um, I will be off for 5 beautiful, wonderful days, and I'm going to scrap at least 3 out of 5 of those days. I'm definitely going to make sure that I do that. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. But anyway, so that's what life has been doing here between work and home and everything like that. Uh, so like I said, sorry the video kind of going up late. I have a couple more that are sitting in queue that need to go up too. I just have to do the voiceovers and I'm going to do it. I promise they'll be up. I don't like to go more than a week without doing at least one video for you guys because you guys have been so supportive and so positive um, as I've been putting up the videos and everything, and I really appreciate that. And speaking of that, don't forget to enter for the 300 giveaway. I think I only have 5 of you, and I would love to give this away. I would love to have more, but it looks like the 5 are going to have pretty good odds here. At least one of the 5 of them will win. So I got a pretty good prize package, and I want you to just take a look at that there. And I have it. It's the 300 subscribers update. Don't forget to do your layouts and the challenge, layout challenge there, so that way I can look at them and I just like looking at people from where they come from and to up to where they're at right now. So that's one of the reasons why. And I thought it would be a fun challenge to do because I really enjoy doing it. I have a lift from one of my old ones as well, so I'm going to be doing that too. Anyway, so I think we're coming to the end of the layout here. I think I got everything there. And I'm going to be putting some splatters down there with the Heidi Swap Gold, which I had to get another bottle of that stuff. I mean, I'm almost done with that one. I think I used it quite often. So there I go, putting on the splatters. And I think that's pretty much it. Let me see. Let's see if I'm done here. Oh, oh yes. So some of them the splatters were a little too big and drippy, so I'm just using some tissue to dab up the excess. And there you have it. I want to thank you guys for watching, and don't forget about the 300 subscribers giveaway. I would love to give this package away. So I want to thank you guys again, and I will talk to you later. So take care. Bye.